Hello everyone, my name is Cami. Welcome to my channel, Key to Disney and Fragrance. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. On my channel, we do mainly Bath & Body Works content with a sprinkle of Disney. But in today's video, we have, I think, my third Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale haul. This is pretty much from like the end of week 1, halfway into week 2. I'll tell you the specific dates of when I bought these products, but you guys are going to be seeing this on Friday, I believe, or a Wednesday, depending on how fast I can edit this video. But yeah, this is another Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale outlet shopping and haul. I went to the outlet and a few regular stores. I think this is about 4 stores. I went 2 in one day and then 2 in another day. I'm definitely finding some good stuff and starting to purchase a little bit more. And I've actually been pretty happy with the sale so far. I just haven't been able to pick up many 75% off candles. They're there, they're out there if you want them. But I'm just not thrilled with the Christmas candles right now because I think it was candle day. I got quite a few Christmas candles, so I don't need any Christmas candles. When I post the clips in this video, I have started putting like a little percentage off, like in the corner, either on this side or that side. And I've just been doing that to help with my store walkthroughs so you guys can know what table I'm showing, because sometimes I don't always get the sign in. I'll also throw in some pictures too, because sometimes I get a little nervous to film and it's a lot easier to just throw up pictures. And then I will also put the percentage off in a different color for the outlet clips. I'll try to put in like a little transitional clip that I took a long time ago of like the sign of the outlet, and I will try to put that in so you guys know when the outlet clips are starting. And I will also change the little 75% off or 50% off, whatever, so you guys know that, so you guys can know if it's an outlet or a normal store, because the things I find in my outlet you might not be able to find in normal stores. But let's cut the chit chat and get into these shopping clips. So I was pretty excited about the outlet and my normal stores. I'm gonna show the outlet stuff at the end because I'm trying to go in like a time order. Okay, so this bag right here was the store I went to on day one, the same store, but just another day. Let me see what specific day it was. This was June 8th. So this was like the first time they started to do a little bit of price drops. The aromatherapy stuff went down to 75% off. Also, my clips, you might see some conflicting clips. Some of the body care, it might be $4.95 and some might say $3.95 just because Bath & Body Works plays with the prices, just like the candles. On certain days, the candles are 50% off, and then the next day they change them to $11.95. So just ignore that. I would just look on the app to see what the current running sale is for that. But this was from June 8th, and I only got 2 things, and I wanted to get some of the 75% off aromatherapy foam bath / shower gels because I have 2 left in my collection. I did such a great job of using up my old foam baths and I needed to replenish them. And if I ever run out of the foam baths, I can always just use like a regular shower gel. I think they bubble up fine, but the foam baths bubble up better. And I did grab a few between the couple of stores. And I think I'm stocked up until next time annual sale, so I won't be grabbing any more. But the first one I decided to grab is Fresh Start, which is sage and cedarwood, and it says essential oils to revive a reset. This one is so good. It is definitely your earthy scent, very heavy on the sage, slightly a little bit sandalwoody. This is definitely your earthy kind of fragrance. Also, I did not have any additional coupons. I still don't have any coupons, unfortunately. So this was $15.95 and ended up being $3.99 at 75% off. So I definitely recommend this scent, super good. And then the second one I got was also 75% off. And it was the aromatherapy orange and ginger. It smells just like you would expect it to smell, just like a little bit of a combination of orange and ginger. It's really refreshing, but like that tang of the ginger is super, super nice too. This was actually cheaper. This was $14.50 and it was 75% off, was $3.62. So it was about a 30-cent difference between these two. And if I would have known that, I probably wouldn't have grabbed this one and I would have just grabbed ones that were a little bit cheaper because I'm not super particular on the scent of the little foam baths. So my total for that little trip was just $8.20 with tax, and I saved $22.84. And you guys know I will be scanning these receipts and putting them on the app Fetch so I can save up points to get some Bath & Body Works gift cards. My link to sign up for Fetch is down in the description below. The next one is the location from my first day. It was like the little mall that doesn't get much traffic, and it had so much good stuff the first day. They still had tons of 75% off candles. Unfortunately, they didn't have any of the spring or summer 75% off candles left because I really regretted not getting the pink watermelon candle when I got home, but it's okay. I went back. They still had 75% off candles, but nothing I needed. My mom went shopping with me and I bought her a few things, and some of her stuff is like missing from the haul already. But I'll let you know which items are mine and which ones are hers. This is on the same day, June 8th. Our total was $21.37 and we saved $59.10. Everything was on the 75% off table. The first thing my mom grabbed for herself is pumpkin pecan waffles in the cleansing hand soap, gel hand soap. This one has notes of maple syrup, golden waffles, and pumpkin spice. Retails for $7.50, was 75% off, and that put this at $1.87. I don't like the gel scent, and I'm not a huge fan of pumpkin pecan waffles, so I didn't grab this one for myself, but she grabbed it for herself. The other thing that she got was a single wick and fresh sheets, and that was 75% off at $3.99, but she already took that and started burning that, so that's not in this haul. And then the next thing is she picked out for herself, just like the first store, they did have a 75% off orange and ginger, and this is the body wash and foam bath, same price as the first store. The next thing I grabbed for my boyfriend is the Clean Slate Cleansing Bar. I've seen a few people say that these cleansing bars make their skins feel super dry in the bar soap. My skin does not feel dry at all after using this, but I also don't have sensitive skin in any way, shape, or form. I can put anything on my skin and my skin will tolerate it. So I don't know, maybe it's just like a skin sensitivity thing that makes it dry, but my skin's not dry from these. But regardless, this retails for $8.95 and ends up being 75% off at $2.24. A great deal for a bar soap. Sorry, I'm a little chatty today, so this video might be a little long-winded. I apologize. And then the last thing I got from that store are some more aromatherapy foam baths and body washes. These ones retailed for $15.95, so they were $3.99 at 75% off. I actually never got to smell these, so this was my first time. I bought them blind because I'm like, how bad could they be? This one is Sea Soul Refreshing, and it is jasmine and eucalyptus. So this is just more of like a little bit of a fresh moment, a fresh floral, and it really is. The eucalyptus is super strong. Heavy on the eucalyptus, slight, a little bit of a jasmine pulling through, but not too much. So if you like eucalyptus, I think you'll really like this. So this one is the C one. And then the other one I got is Sun. I don't know if there's any more from this collection, but this one is orange flower and sandalwood. I love this orange color. It's super, super pretty. And I like the white colored lid. This one's really good. This one's a little bit deeper. The orange flower is definitely more of a flower note and not like a citrusy note. But yeah, this is a good floral sandalwood. I'm actually really surprised by this one. I didn't know if I would like it or not. But yeah, for 75% off, just under $4, I couldn't leave those behind. So yeah, my total at that store, like I said, was just over $20 with tax. And we got 6 things. Yeah, we got 6 things and I had to show you 5 things minus my mom's fresh sheets. So far we've spent about $30 in this haul. We just have 2 bags left. I'm going to start with this one, even though I went here second. This was a random store that I never go to. They had 75% off candles, and this was pretty recent. This was on June 11th, and they had a lot of 75% off candles. If you liked fresh balsam, you could have stocked up. That's not the scent for me, so I didn't grab it. But the only thing I got at this store was I finally found the shower gel in Fresh Jungle Rain. This one has notes of rain-kissed palms, Amazon dragon fruit, and misty breeze. If you guys aren't aware, this is an online exclusive. I do have it thanks to a lovely subscriber, Michaela, who sent it to me, which was so sweet. It's super amazing. It's a good fresh scent, and I was so excited to see it on the $3.95 table for semi-annual sale because I don't shop online, so it was nice to be able to pick up an online exclusive in store. I've been to like 7 stores so far, and only 1 store has had this online exclusive, and I'm like, it could get a little cheaper at 75% off, but I figured I'd grab it for $3.95 because I won't be back at that store. So like I said, my total was $4.17 and I saved about $10. Moving on to the most exciting part of this haul is my outlet haul. I finally got to go to a store with my boyfriend Jake. He really loves shopping semi-annual sale with me and loves smelling everything in Bath & Body Works. This is my pretty lengthy receipt. Again, we were there on June 11th. My total was $38 even, and I saved $109.78, which is absolutely crazy because I only paid $40. Okay, so there's a couple miscellaneous things that I'm going to talk about first. Okay, so right by the register, they had a tiny little $1 section. You guys probably saw it in my clips if I remembered to take a picture of it, but it was pretty much a random wallflower, which I grabbed, and 75% off pocket packs they had on that little table by the checkout, as well as some car fragrances. So I did grab 2 $1 car fragrances because these are $4.50 and at 75% off, I think they're just over $1. So $1 for this was a really good deal. And I just decided to grab 2 of Black Cherry Merlot. This is a really good scent, and I figured I couldn't go wrong in the car fragrance with this one. If you guys are new to my channel or just stumbling on my channel for my semi-annual sale content, in my empties video, I talk about how I use 2 car fragrances at once. I have a vent clip and a visor clip because I want to get the best scent payoff that I can get, and I only buy these when they're 75% off or super cheap like this, and they last me with 2 of them in my car for about a month. So I definitely had to pick up these 2. My boyfriend also loves the car fragrances, but he didn't know if he'd like black cherry merlot, so he didn't grab any. The next one was super random. It was just sitting there, and I thought maybe someone had picked it up and didn't put it back. So I asked the associate, I was like, do you know how much this is? And she's like, $1. I'm like, $1? I will take it. It was the only one there. I just had to grab it. But this is Cozy Getaway. Is this the normal color that it's supposed to be? I feel like the purple just looks really weird with like the brown packaging. I don't care, but maybe that's why it was $1. I have no idea. But this is black tea leaves, cedar embers, and cashmere blanket. I haven't smelt it yet, but I'm assuming it's just going to be a super deep fragrance. I think this will be really, really good. So yeah, I was excited to grab that for $1. I can't pass that up. And then we have one more like random priced item. This was on the $3 table. Yes, this was on the $3 table, which this is cheaper than 75% off. It's just a blanket $3 table, but this is Waikiki Beach Coconut. You cannot go wrong with this scent. This is tropical white coconut, saltwater breezes, and sun bleached woods. And again, it retailed for $13.50, but it was on the $3 table. They had a lot of $3 body care, a lot of $3 shower gels, but I'm a shower gel junkie. I swear, every semi-annual sale, I like only buy shower gels. I don't know why I do that. I think it's because I don't go through lotions and body creams enough or find fragrance mist. I just power through my shower gels. So I couldn't leave this one behind for just a solid $3. Now we're gonna move on to my 75% off finds, and then I did get a couple things for $3.95. Well, at least my boyfriend did. But the first thing I decided to grab is the Moxie Sleep Gummies. This is the Sweet Dreams Sleeps strawberry flavor. I currently use the Ollie Sleep Gummies, and those are quite pricey at like 20 bucks for 60 of them. And this Moxie Sleep Gummies for 75% off ended up being $4.74. And you take 2 of them, so $4 for 30 nights of sleep. I will take it. I do take the Ollie gummies right now, and the Ollie gummies have about 3 milligrams of melatonin, and these have 5 milligrams of melatonin, so they should be a little bit stronger, but I'll have to let you know if I like these or not. I do want to try them before semi-annual sale ends so I can stock up. They are good until November, so if I was able to get like 3 or 4 of these, they would be still good as long as they have that expiration date of November. So yeah, I did pick these up. Let me know if you've tried them and if you like them or not. The other 75% off thing, this was just like, it was the only one there, so I had to buy it. But this is a Rainbow Swirl Candy Bath Fizzy. These retail for $9.95, and then at 75% off, it was $2.49. These aren't like the greatest bath bombs, but for $2 and some change, I was fine with taking it home. And one last 75% off item, and then the rest was $3.95, excuse me. This is Indigo Dreams in the Shower Gel. This one has notes of bergamot water, glowing amber, and warm musk. At 75% off, this one ended up being... Oh, actually, this was $3.95. This was on the 75% off table, but it actually rang up for $3.95, which is not, it's not the end of the world. 75% off of $13.50 is like $3.37. So I paid an extra 60 cents for this, but this smells so good. I'm not even mad about it, but that's the thing. You got to really pay attention when the associates are ringing things up, because sometimes they'll ring up for the wrong price, so that's okay. I'm not mad at it. But if you guys see in my shopping clips, there's a whole bunch of them on the 75% off table. I don't care though. It's just a 30-cent difference. Not worth going in and trying to get a price adjustment. That does not bother me at all. And then the rest of the products are $3.95. I will do my item first and then save my boyfriend's stuff for the end. I found the Sweet Petal Pound Cake finally in the shower gel. This one has candied rose, raspberry swirl, and frosted bundt cake. I've never tried this one out, and like I said, everything else was $3.95. Let me open this so I can give it a smell. I only found it in the body cream, I think. This one is an online exclusive. I'm still searching for the iced lemon pound cake. Even if I found it in a body cream, I think I would pick it up. But yeah, so let's give this a smell and see what it smells like. I know not everyone liked it, but I'm not really particular about my shower gels. Oh, this is so good. This is definitely rose heavy. Not a lot of like pound cake. Maybe that's what people were expecting because of strawberry pound cake. But this is really heavy on the rose. If I can find any more of this, I will definitely be grabbing it. And I don't remember if I said the notes, but this is candied rose, raspberry swirl, and frosted bun cake. And last but not least, my boyfriend stocked up on some shower gels. I gave him free range of whatever ones he wanted and I bought them for him. But the first one he picked out was a smoked old fashioned. This was $15.50, so that $3.95 mark is pretty much 75% off. There's no scent notes on this one, but this is just like a more of like a smoky, a little bit of sweet. I kind of get a little bit of sweet whiskey vibes from this, but my boyfriend absolutely loves it. So here we go with smoked old fashioned. The next one we have is a online exclusive, which this was the only one in the shower gel, so he had to snatch it up. This is the vanilla and Paolo Santo. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And it just says a warm, smooth fragrance inspired by creamy sandalwood and comforting vanilla. He really liked this. It's so good. It is so good. I would use this in a shower gel. It's definitely a little bit of vanilla-y, but it's still heavy on the masculine, musky kind of a fragrance, but still really, really good. And for $3.95, he had to have it. Just two more. Thanks for hanging along on this longer of a video. The next one he got was Terrain. This was the only one there. Again, he just had to have it because it was the last one. I don't have the scent notes, but this is more of a like an earthy fragrance. Super, super earthy. I really like it. And my boyfriend loves it, and I think a lot of guys would like it, but I also feel like a lot of guys won't like it. I feel like it's one of those really decisive or indecisive. I think it's one of those divisive. I think the word's divisive. So yeah, anyways, and then one of my boyfriend's all-time favorites is Clear Horizon. This is fresh lavender, zesty citrus, and Pacific cedarwood. So good. Just a little bit of a citrusy note. Super, super yummy. So everything at the outlet, like I said, was $38 and then plus $4. So that would be $42 and then plus 20, $62 and then plus 8. So this haul was about $70 worth. I'm definitely going to try to slow down just a little bit. My budget for the sale was around $300 and I've spent like 180 so far, so I think 180. I'm not really sure. I had bought that the Best Buy or the Bath & Body Works gift card at Best Buy, and that only cost me $85. So I guess I will count that as only $85. So I guess I've spent probably like $150 somewhere around there. So I still have more of my budget to go if I want, but I'm starting to dwindle down a little bit. I will be going into stores. But so far, I've just been, like, when I go into stores, I get, like, 1 or 2 things. Definitely not as much as I bought on the first day of semi-annual sale. But that is all for this semi-annual sale outlet and just regular shopping haul. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you've been finding. And if you've posted a video, let me know. I'd love to watch it. And if you like seeing my face, Disney or Bath & Body Works content, make sure you consider hitting that subscribe button because it's free to you. It helps me out so much. And you guys can always change your mind later. Thanks again, you guys, for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!